Alright, 3, 2, 1. So since this is a rail shooter, there isn't really much you can improve on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I thought that might be a little more interesting than a marquee scroll. You have the chat on there. Anyway, this is a rail shooter, so you can't really improve on the time very much, except at mini-bosses and regular bosses. Yeah, and let me tell you, Shin'en was really, really innovative with the Game Boy Advance software. Like these that you're seeing on the sides that form the disposal tunnel, those are actually flat images that just grow larger. But since they're layered like this, and have transparency and everything, it makes it look like it's a 3D model. Really, really clever on their part. Here's our first mini-boss. You have to take this guy out as soon as possible. There we go. And same here. So if you just hang right here. The reason they have to take out these guys immediately is because the longer they're on screen, the longer you have to wait for the next cycles to appear. So like it pauses the game movement for some time. Yeah, exactly. So this is a little difficult to not get hit in, but it doesn't really matter if you do or not. Because these rainbow pellets will restore your health to full. In this force field, you have to destroy all 4 corners. Destroy these windmills, but it's really difficult, so you'd really rather just not even try. Except for the case right here, where you kind of have to. Oops, and I got hit there, which is okay. Because you actually want to finish with less health after each boss. So taking a hit there is not bad at all. Here's our third one of those. Took care of it early so we can get a move on. Same there. Their hitboxes are ridiculously large, so it's not that difficult to hit. And you can stack your power 3 times. So this is level 3. And yes, I have beaten the game several times, as a matter of fact, just only once actually on stream. So this is going to be my my official speedrun attempt to actually get it established on the leaderboards. Once again, these guys are really difficult to avoid, but it doesn't matter if you get hit or not, because you have to waste a little health at the end anyway. And you want to stick toward the center of the screen when you zoom forward like that, and split. Wow, okay, I golded that somehow. Granted, I only have 1 set of splits so far. So here you have to hang toward the center and a little bit to the right. Really tight, but if you can squeeze in there, then that's what you want to do. Go one more round of that should do it, so I'm going to go ahead and get... Okay. This is going to be a bad split then. Yeah. So the time is as soon as I click over to the fade out, and now we move on. And I really gotta say, this music is probably the best music I've ever heard on the Game Boy Advance. Like, I'll just jam to the OST whenever I want to, like, chill. It's so good. Shin'en has some of the best electronic music. Let me tell you. And right here we actually usually switch to the purple, but I'm gonna try the red. Just because I lost the red earlier, and picking it up right now is worth it. What's up, Solo? Got that right. Alright, and this mini-boss is a real hassle. The hitboxes are absurd. And it does this action. It's really just a time filler. There we go. That's a good time. Oh, really? Okay, I'll boost myself then. Right now, as a matter of fact. Doesn't matter if I get hit here. There we go. How's that? Check 1, 2, 3. Testing. Yeah, the way that this game EQs its music is actually, kinda loud, so I toned it down a bit. However, on an actual Game Boy Advance, it sounds really, really good. Okay, cool. Doesn't need any more than that? Okay, I just earned an extra life there, which actually will remove some time save, because it has to count an extra half second at the end. Or like a quarter second. I mean, it's really only a 0.2 or 0.3 time save, the fewer lives you have. However, on the other hand, the higher powered your weapon is. Okay, yeah, this is as loud as the game gets. Okay, I saved a lot of time right there because the mini-boss didn't go as well in my first PB. So welcome to Mechanical Samurai Ship. So this thing I want to actually be a little careful on. Okay, doke, man. Hope you have a great game night then. Alright, and here we go. So it looks like the purple is a little bit stronger than the red, so you want to go with that in the future. It's just doing some on-the-fly labbing. Yeah, second phase, this is way slow. Thank you. Yeah, have a good one, man. Okay, well now we know. Always go with the purple. Yeah, so that lost me about 12 seconds there. And here, you definitely want to go with yellow. Because it's way more powerful than either of them. These rockets will block your shots, so you want to be careful. And these sea ships are very, very powerful. They're very strong, and their shots take out a large amount of health. So you pretty much just want to keep doing evasive maneuvers as much as you can. go. Success! Okay, and these shifts are super annoying. Like, super, super annoying. Fortunately, once you get to this point, you can just hang toward the bottom of the screen and be fine. At least for the most part. Except for that kind of situation right there. Okay, and there's a red power, you do not want to get that, but you do have to get that one. And full health. You know what? I'd imagine this would be done faster if you just don't destroy enemies at all, and then you won't get extra lives, thereby reducing the counter at the end. So there are ways to make this game faster. By the way, these yellow shots are still only half as strong as the strongest weapon in the game that you get at the end, at the final level. And that's the blue power. I feel like this run would be way more chill with a more passive approach anyway. Like a little more pacifist style. But I'm already in it knees deep, so there we go. Yeah, we can't really save time there. However, check this out. Check this cheap out. This has some of the best music, and it's a shame that you destroy it so quickly. Like, you can literally just sit here. Did they not playtest this? Because that's all you need to do. Gold. Nice. Okay, and for this level, you pretty much just want to stick to the corners. At all times. You want to try to keep this weapon for the rest of the game until the end, by the way. Because look at how strong it is. It takes out these little sea bombers in one hit. Love this music. Bless Mr. Skeleton. Excuse me, I messed up the meme. It's thank Mr. Skeleton. Yo, nice frog count. Oh yeah. Anyone who has been immersed in meme culture for the amount of time I have definitely knows Mr. Skillful. So this is probably the most repetitive area of the game. The whole thing is literally just these pill-looking force fields and these little sea bomber ships. Nice meme. Congrats on Vaporeon. This is a little bit sloppy. You know, it's such a shame that the moon... I mean, the moon looks great, but you can't see anything against it. Like, it's such a messy graphic that you can't see the bullets. That's it. Nice. Okay. Made it. Boy. Okay, and this guy I can't do with 2 health. So yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and tank that. I like it. So welcome to Texture Hell, aka the asteroid field, aka the Kuiper Belt. It's called the Kuiper Belt. Yeah, this sprite work is a little bit of a mess, I gotta admit. Most of this level, you can just chill down here, and it does not matter. Seriously. However, I must say that the layering, the sprite work, is quite good. I mean, it looks 3D. They did a good job. I mean, you even notice the subtle difference in the ship. as I rotate around the screen. That is attention to detail, my friend. Here we go. So here's the boss. Hopefully I can two-cycle him. If I had full weapon power, I might be able to one-cycle him, but that's not possible. Oh yeah, seizure warning. Epilepsy warning. Whatever you call it. I'll have to decline that offer, but thanks. There we go, here's the two-cycle. Waggle waggle. Still losing time there. Okay, check this music out. Okay. That's fine. I'll work with one. Which is still, I believe, more powerful than the ordinary weapon. Actually be okay to die right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. As a matter of fact, I do want to start losing lives on purpose. So let me do that. There we go. Because I'm at base weapon power right now, so I can't go any lower. Alright. That was actually a really good... Yeah, check that out, I'm in the green again. That was actually a really good home base. However, I'm gonna have to die on purpose here. Because once again, this is a damage boost boss. Golded it again, okay. I'll take it. So here we pick up the weapon. The ultimate weapon. right here. It's the blue one. So we're definitely going to want 3 of these in order to beat the boss at the end. It's okay, actually, if I die right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Or not. Okay. So I should have died right there, so I could have lost some lives on purpose. But I didn't, so that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do it right here, since there's one more power-up I can collect. Right up here. Sploosh. And for the rest of the level, I'm going to do my best to avoid everything. Okay, and we're getting close to the end of the level in about a minute and a half. By the way, this game this whole time has had some, like, Star Fox style undertones. But, I mean, you can't tell me that this right here is not literally straight out of the planet Solar from Star Fox. That's what it is right there. That's it. Taking care of these guys just to make the passage safer. Yeah, this is basically Star Fox for Game Boy Advance. I love it so much. This was one of my first 5 games that I ever played. So I mean, I may have like a nostalgia filter for it, but I still think it holds its own. Alright, we should be good. Just to finish off this total Andross ripoff. So the first phase is actually the most difficult to avoid. So I'm going to try to exercise caution. I do not want to lose my power here. Well, I lost my power here. Okie doke, slime the boss YT. Well, this actually might still be PB, so that's fine. It's just gonna be a little bit more difficult. So this is actually the easiest phase. He always follows a set pattern. Shoutouts. go. And get ready for Andros. Seriously, look at this thing. So yeah, there is actually a little bit of skill in this game for being a rail shooter. There are places where you can save a lot of time. Surprisingly enough. There we go. And yeah, that was a major time loss. So this ended up not being as good as it could have been. Oh well. Time. 10 seconds short. That's okay though, because I know I can do it a lot faster next time. I'm gonna go ahead and let the credits roll, because these are awesome.